Okay guys, today we're back with another Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing video. Today we're going to be doing an overview for the brand new Minato Swift Flash Blazing Fest unit. Now before we get into the actual character stats and stuff like that, I just want to quickly say this. Number one, if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, sub if you're new, drop a like on the video, all that other good shit. But what I was really going to say is, I don't recommend summoning on this guy. From what I can see from everyone else summons, and what I can see from the character itself, or like the unit itself, like stats wise, I mean, he's good, but he's not like groundbreaking or nothing. Shiny said it best in his video. I don't think it was earlier today because it's been a while since I uploaded, but I was watching one of Shiny's videos. He said it best himself though, that we just got that Wisdom Choji and he destroys, so we didn't really need this Minato. If we would have got this Minato before he would have been amazing, and especially if he would have some type of healing factor to him. Oh my god, he would have been so much better. But unfortunately that's not the case. So he is a top tier unit, he is really good, but those banner rates, bro, is pretty bad. Given that anytime you summon, it's all luck based. The rates have a big role to play in it, but it's mainly luck based. And given that we're really used to like 6 or 7% chance of pulling the featured units, and this one's like I think a 3% chance with only 3 featured, I would save, especially since anniversary is coming up. Just save your stones, man, especially if you're free to play like me. Well, I'm not free to play, #GuppyLife, but just I would suggest saving and skipping. I may summon on them just because I don't think anything is good coming out next week, but then again I might wait for Blazing Bash. I'm not too sure. Let me know if I should summon down in the comment section below, since I do have the funds to go ahead and summon. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right on into the stats. Now these are max stats, max pills, all the other good shit. I believe so anyway. The HP and attack might be missing the actual pills to them, but if there's missing pills, you could easily do the math yourself. But let's go ahead and get on into this. Affiliation is Leaf. He has 3 sync skills. He has Sync with Leaf, reduces the chance of being immobilized by 30%, which is really good. And he has Sync with Wisdom, which reduces the chance of being jutsu stilled by 30%. And then Sync with Non-Wisdom, which is 20% chance of dodging an attack. That is really good. The last sync skill is really good, and I really enjoy that. I'm not going to enjoy it too much on PvP, but it is still really good. His total cost is 100, which they've been doing that with a lot of the Blazing Fest units nowadays, just because they upped the team cost so much. You actually have to struggle to be able to put him on your team, man. His typing is Wisdom. His HP is 1,886. His attack is 2,088. He is a mid-range unit, which I do have to complain about. Why are you gonna make Minato a mid-range unit? Why would you do that? He is a monster. Why would you make him mid-range? At least make him long-range. If they would have made him long-range, I would have been happy. Vast range, extremely happy. But you know, we can't always get what we want. Now, another big complaint I have for this unit is that his fill skill is 60 to 80% chance of countering an attack when hit. Y'all know me, I don't like counterattacks. I think they're counterproductive. I don't like them. More than half the time they actually screw you over, because you attack back on an ad or whatever on the map, and you actually kill them, and you move on when you're trying to stall. So I really don't like that. If they would add it in like field dodges, that would have been nice, or maybe some field healing like I mentioned earlier, that would have been incredible, and I would enjoy that a lot more. His buddy skill is 25% chance of dodging an attack. So his jutsu is 4 chakra, 6 times attack and wisdom damage to 1 enemy in range, 90% chance of attack reduction for 3 turns, and ignores substitutions. Now one thing I want to say really quickly is I enjoy the attack reduction. That's good. I love how they ignore substitutions. But the only thing I don't like about it is that it's not AoE, and a lot of the 4 chakra units that we see, they have lower attack stats, but they're AoE, so it kind of like evens out. But this one's a single target, low attack multiplier, and it's only 4 chakra. But then again, with the last dupe, it goes down to 3 chakra, so it's technically a 3 chakra unit. And then when you actually see his ninjutsu, which I'll try to play on screen for you guys if I can, it actually makes sense because it's really nice. It's a long range attack circle, so you don't have to be right up on their ass to do the jutsu, and it does a decent amount of damage. It does a total of 17k damage, with base damage, and then 26k damage against a bravery unit if you have both the dupes. His ultimate is 8 chakra, and then of course it's 6 chakra if you have the last dupe. It is 16 times attack and wisdom damage to one enemy in range, ignores their perfect dodge, and if they are a bravery unit, it does 18.3 times attack instead of the 16. So I don't actually have the attack stat for 16 times multiplier, but I do have it for the 18.3 times multiplier. With the 18.3 times multiplier against a bravery unit with both of the dupes, he's doing 54k damage base and then 81k damage when you put the damage affiliation within there. So with the 16 times attack, you should be roughly doing 54k damage. If not a little less, maybe a little bit more. I'm not too sure about that. Like I said, I did these calculations with bravery units and not wisdom units or any other type. So you should be doing around 54k, and then against a bravery unit with both dupes, you do 81k. Okay, so moving on to the dupes, we have a total of 6 dupes. This first dupe is boost damage against bravery units by 10%. Second dupe is reduces chance of being chakra sealed by 20%. Third dupe is boost damage against bravery units by 10%. Fourth dupe is reduced chance of being chakra sealed by 20%. Then you have a 5% chance to restore chakra when hit. I hate that dupe. I really hate it. I don't enjoy it. And then the final dupe, which is probably one of the best ones, is reduced chakra gauge by 1. The reduced chakra gauge is amazing. The boost damage against bravery units, incredible. The chakra seal, I find good and bad, because when you're doing a lot of PvP nowadays, you're not really going to have to worry about getting chakra sealed too much, because a lot of raids don't really chakra seal you anymore. They mainly focus on doing a lot of damage to you to kill you off before you can kill them off. There's still some raids that actually chakra seal you and stuff, but you know, it's not that much big of a deal when it comes to this unit. Now PvP wise, that is really good, because you're getting a 40% chance of not being jutsu sealed, and then a 30% chance for your sync skill with wisdom. So you're getting practically a 70% chance of not getting chakra sealed. Well, I'm sorry, I messed up. The sync with wisdom is reduced chance of being jutsu sealed. This is chakra sealed. It's been a while since I played Blazing, guys. I am so sorry. But you are getting a 40% chance of not being chakra sealed, so it will save you against those Team 2 Sasuke's in PvP and those Hinatas and stuff like that. And I believe Itachi or Shinsui, one of them two do chakra sealing. So the chakra seal is really useful when it comes to PvP, but like PvE wise, that's not good at all. And I really think they base this unit more towards PvP than PvE, which again I find counterproductive, since they just came out with a Blazing Bash Choji that is better than this unit. Is the Bravery Slayer, completely destroys everything bravery wise in PvP. Then they come out with this man, and he's looking like he's mainly a PvP unit, given he's still going to be completely amazing when you're running him on PvE, because he is doing that 20% extra damage to bravery units. And he has an 18.3 times multiplier for bravery units, but then again, he's only single target, neither of his jutsu are AoE, so it's kind of like he's good, but if you have Choji, you have no reason to summon for this unit. Literally no reason at all, especially like I said, anniversary is coming up. You can easily just hold off, summon on anniversary, more than likely pull multiple of this guy and pull the anniversary unit. So I definitely would hold off, but he is good. He is a very amazing unit. If I have to rate him 1 to 10, I'll give him a solid about 7. I would have gave him an 8 or 9, but like I said, with the Choji out there, I'm not feeling too good about this Minato, and Minato is one of my favorite characters in the anime, so that's saying something. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. Let me comment down below if you summoned for this Minato. Did you get him? What are your thoughts about him? What things they could have done to this unit to make it better and stuff like that? Anyway, guys, I'll see you the fuck later. Peace.